Hi everyone, welcome back to the Geordie View. So Newcastle United are at home to Aston Villa tomorrow night at 8 o'clock off on BT Sport. So the last games for both sides, 0-0 draws. Newcastle, just a terrible game against West Brom. Probably the less said about it, the better. Aston Villa on the other hand, well, they drew 0-0 against Wolves. Villa, probably better team first half. Second half, Wolves better side. But looking at the table, 15th to 18th place at the minute. Burnley are on 30 points. So I think we can catch them if we win this game. And if we, I think, win by 2 plus goals, which we probably won't, then we'd actually go above Burnley on goal difference before they play Everton tomorrow. I think Burnley will probably lose to Everton, but I could easily be wrong because I'm just thinking Everton, Atkinson Park recently, well, since the turn of the year, have been beaten at home by ourselves and Fulham. But then if we lose this game, we've got Brighton, Fulham breathing down we're next. I can't see Fulham getting anything off Manchester City. Brighton, though, I can see them getting something off Southampton. And it does work, and it is really worrying looking at that. I mean, it's getting really tight. But we're not, on contrary to what some people think, we aren't the only club in this battle with Fulham. Burnley aren't out of it, despite their results last week. And Brighton definitely aren't out of it. And let's be honest, Brighton need to sort out their finishing if they do want to definitely stay up. So looking at the team news, for us, we've still got Callum Wilson, St Maximin, Almiron and Fabian Schär all out injured. Schär, we don't know when he's going to be back, but I think the other three will probably be back against Tottenham on the 3rd of April. The international break is probably going to come at a good time for us. But Schär, no return date. As I said against Southampton, he might well have played his last game with his contract coming to an end. Aston Villa, on the other hand, I think the main one for us is Jack Grealish being out, which really does help us. Wesley is also out the game. I think Matty Cash, El Ghazi, Bertrand Traore and Morgan Sanson, they're kind of like doubtful, but they'll probably play. And then Courtney House, who I've heard has been decent this season, only 25%. When I say decent, it's just looking at the scores they've had off whoscored.com, where I got a lot of the stats from. So, players to watch out for from Aston Villa. I'm going to start with Ross Barkley, but to be honest, from what I'm hearing from Villa fans, he's dropped form recently. But if he is on form, then that is a big worry. Ollie Watkins, who has been a decent striker for them, signed him from Brentford. Though I still wouldn't swap him for Callum Wilson. Matty Cash, if he does play, decent right back. El Ghazi, again, if he plays, is someone we need to watch out for. Bertrand Traore, who got the second goal when they beat us 2-0 in January. He's one to watch out for as well. Again, if he plays, Morgan Sanson, signed from Marseille in January. I think he's a decent player. But again, it's if he does play. And also, John McGinn, I rate him, and he's one to watch out for as well. So looking at the characteristics, so the strengths, good on the counter-attack, they're good at creating chances, attacking down the wings. But again, it's probably a lot easier for us with Jack Grealish not playing. Creating long shot chances, creating chances through balls, attacking set pieces, like they've done in the last couple of games against us when they got the goal for El Mohammed at St James's Park to nick a point, and also when I think it was Traore's second goal against us in January. Well, the second goal they scored against us in January through Traore. Creating chance, protecting the lead, so it's worrying if we do go behind. Because I'm sure if I'm not wrong, they've not really dropped any points from taking the lead. And of course, they are good also at aerial duels. Weaknesses, avoiding fouls in dangerous areas. So I think we'll be looking to Ryan Fraser and Joe Willock for that. Defending against long shots and stopping opponents from creating chances. The style, they like to have long shots. They attack down the left-hand side. But as I said, it'll be a lot easier for us without Jack Grealish playing for them. They do attempt crosses often. They play long balls, and they usually control the game in the opposition half, which again is worrying. Now we'll look at the starting 11 I would like to go with. So starting off in goal, Martin Dubravka, obvious choice. Right back, I'm going to go with Javier Manquillo because I think he will be fit enough to start. I mean, I'm really desperately done for him to be fully fit because Kraft has just been horrific, and I'd probably get rid of him in the summer. But then again, if we were to go down, I think he could be decent. Centre backs, I'm going to stick with Jamal Lascelles and the ex-Villa lad Kieran Clark. I don't see any reason to change them. At left back, I'm going to go with Paul Dummett, probably our best player against West Brom last weekend. Not that it says much about his performance, but for me, I think he's better than Jamal Lewis at this moment in time. Two central midfielders, because I want to play a 4-2-3-1 formation. I'm going to go with Isaac Hayden, one of the first names on the team sheet, obviously. And alongside him, John Joe Shelby. But then again, this could be the type of game where he struggles in. However, I feel that he's been better last couple of games, so I'd start him here. On the right hand side, I'm going to go with Jacob Murphy. In the number 10 role, I'm going to go with Joe Willock. Was alright against West Brom, but decision making. On the left hand side, gonna go with Ryan Fraser. And up top, I'm gonna go with Dwight Gale. I think Villa would know how to deal with Andy Carroll. And for me, Joelinton, I wouldn't be playing him. You know, some of his decision making last weekend, not good enough. So I'd go with Dwight Gale. And then maybe bring on Andy Carroll if we are struggling. I mean, alternatively, we could go 4-4-2 with Gale and Carroll up top. But, yeah, that's my starting 11. I think, although they've done well this season, this is still definitely a winnable game. Since obviously they beat us, they've lost to Burnley 3-2, dropped points against Brighton, and they lost to Sheffield United, 10-man Sheffield United. So we can get something if the attitude is correct. That being said, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw as my prediction. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe to my channel. Check out my social media pages in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.